Here we have a 2017 66 plate Mercedes-Benz A200D AMG line premium. Now with this vehicle you do get 4 18-inch alloy wheels, unmarked and unscratched condition, as you can see just there. We've then got our Pan America front grille, which looks absolutely fantastic with the blacked out Mercedes badging. The vehicle itself is finished in a mountain grey metallic exterior paintwork, which looks superb. There's a look at that front angle. We've got these headlights are the daytime running lights, which are currently on. If they are flickering, that's just how the camera picks them up. They're not like that in real life. We've got our second 18-inch alloy wheel, black wing mirror, colour-coded door handles, black trim around the windows with the privacy glass for the rear windows. We've then got our interior just here as we make our way around. Closer look at that last alloy, the third alloy wheel should I say. We've then got front and rear parking sensors, as well as a reversing camera, dual exit exhaust, one on either side, more blacked out Mercedes badging in the middle there, and as you can see the vehicle is free from any major marks, dents or scratches. Now here's a look at that last 18-inch alloy wheel. If we then go on to the interior, we start at the rear. We have got the half leather interior in this vehicle, which looks absolutely fantastic, especially with the red stitching throughout as well. We've got ISO fixed points within the seats. We've got the AMG floor mats down below, the temperature vents in the middle. Here we've got integrated speakers, both top and bottom. More of this red stitching with the leather, which looks fantastic. Electric window control as well. Going into the front, we've got that same half leather interior just there. On the doors, more integrated speakers, top and bottom, unlock and lock button, brushed metal handle, more of that leather with the red stitching. We've then got electric power folding wing mirrors with electric windows and child lock for the rear windows. Stepping inside, we have got our auto lights on the right, put our key in just there. Now we'll start the vehicle up, foot on the brake, turn the key. There we go. Now, as you can see, the vehicle has covered just over 42,400 miles, just under 500 should I say, and we are free from any warning lights. Put auto lights on just there. Just taking a step back, we've got our multifunctional steering wheel, different controls like phone and volume controls, paddle shifters just behind for taking manual control of our gears. We've got our drive select just there, so reverse, neutral, drive and park. We've then got our speed limiter and cruise control stalk just here. Coming into the middle, we've got our infotainment screen. So on here, you'll find things like our FM radio. We've then got different forms of media connectivity, like Bluetooth audio, disc, memory card, media interface, and Bluetooth, back to Bluetooth audio just there. We've then got different forms. We can, then connect our phones via Bluetooth to make calls or listen to music. Now, if I go on here, you'll see we've also got our navigation as well. We've then got different driving modes, so you'll find things like eco, comfort, sport and individual, and each one of these driving modes has different driving characteristics and will change the driving characteristics of the car, so you can choose which one of these modes best suits your driving style at the time. Now if I put the vehicle into reverse, you'll see we've got our reversing camera just there, as well as a view of both, two different views. We've also got our visual display on the bottom right of our sensors. Now moving down, we've then got our heated seat controls for both front passengers, dynamic mode select, which I just showed you, hazard lights, start-stop technology, and we can also turn the parking sensors off with that switch just there. Some shortcuts below, just above there for the infotainment screen. We've got our dual zone climate controls as well, so we can control each side of the vehicle's temperature independently with ice cold air conditioning. We've then got some storage space underneath here with 12-volt connectivity, so more storage space beneath here. Two good sized cup holders. We've got our control wheel and shortcuts again for the infotainment screen, and then a soft touch leather armrest, which does also double up as storage, again with this lovely red stitching. Now here's another look at that seat. Now the vehicle is ready to drive away today with free next day nationwide contactless delivery, competitive life finance, a fresh service, fresh MOT, and it's also HPI clear. One last thing I would like to mention before we go is we do also have Apple CarPlay and Android Auto on the infotainment screen, which again is a great feature to have on a vehicle. That's all from me. Thank you for watching.
Video test drive of this Mercedes-Benz A200D AMG line premium. Now the purpose of this video test drive is to show that the vehicle drives exactly how you'd expect it to. As you can see, I'm not having to fight with steering wheel to keep it in a straight line. Now we do have paddle shift if we stick the car into manual mode. We also have cruise control and speed limit just down here. To activate the cruise control, simply push away for you, push down, and then it'll go to nearest miles an hour. Push up very slightly, or just by one, and push up until you feel a bit of a click, and it'll adjust to nearest 5 miles an hour. Now to cancel, simply just push away from you, and then it will then cancel. Now we do have very comfortable half leather and suede seats with extended thigh support, and they're also heated, so you can easily do 200, 300, even 400 miles in this vehicle and still get out feeling fresh. Now we have the extended thigh support as well, which is a nice little feature to these seats. And you also have a bit of storage just in the seats, just there. So where you have the little handle to open the extended thigh support, just underneath you have another little handle which opens a little storage container just underneath the seat. Now we do have front and rear parking sensors with rear reversing camera. We also have the satellite navigation screen in the centre, where we do have Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, as well as FM radio. We also have satellite navigation. We also have Bluetooth media and Bluetooth phone connectivity. Now all around the vehicle we do have this carbon fibre lock trim, which is a nice little feature to this vehicle. The door cards are also half suede and half leather. We also have power folding wing mirrors. Very nice sound system, which does sound very good. And we have the paddle shift as well, so taking the paddle shift, now 5th, 4th, back up to 5th, into 6th, and then we're going to let the car take over. Now, here at RS Car Sales, we are a 5-star dealership with over 3 to 5-star reviews on Google, Autotrader and Car Gurus. If you read through the reviews, our customers really do reiterate the fact of how good we are to buy for and how caring of a company we actually are. Now, if you're test driving this vehicle, you've been listening out for anyone wanting knocks or bangs, and if you've been listening out during this test drive video, there hasn't been any, which is always a bonus when buying a used car. Now, we do offer free nationwide next day delivery, so wherever you are nationwide, we can facilitate you no matter where you are. Right now, I'm coming to the industrial state. I'm going to take a right. I'm going to film emergency stop and put it straight into reverse, just showing the brakes work as they should. So the front and rear parking sensors and the rear reversing camera, which you'll see pop up in the centre screen just there. So coming up to it now, I'm going to be able to pull in, wait for traffic to pass, and then I'll be able to pull in. So I'm pulling in now. Do the emergency stop in 3, 2, 1. Hard onto the brakes, straight into reverse. As you see, no issues whatsoever. Back into drive, again, no issues whatsoever. And you can see the rear reversing camera just there as well. Now, if you haven't answered all of your questions and inquiries during this test drive and walk around video, please feel free to get in contact with this sales team, where they can answer any unanswered questions and inquiries, and can also book you in for a test drive and a viewing. But that's it from me, so thank you very much for watching.